Hey guys, welcome to book review number 73. I'm going to make this one real short because the book is short. It's called Pakistan in a Nutshell by Amanda Roraback. Essentially what this is it's not an extensive history. It's not a travel log. It's not even about one particular character in history. It's just sort of the basic bare bones facts about Pakistan. Some of the things that are covered are the leaders, mostly the political leaders, Musharraf being the most recent one, but this includes Benito, I believe, Benazir Benito. It also includes Jinnah, the first leader of Pakistan for just a couple years before he died, who was instrumental in creating the nation of Pakistan. It talks extensively about the different regions of Pakistan. Let's see if I can find that. Here we go. Put this on the page. I don't know if you can see that. Punjab, Sindhi, Baluchistan, the deserts, the Northwest Province, kind of the rebel ungovernable area, and then the northern areas, which is like Kashmir and Jammu, that's partially controlled by India, partially controlled by Pakistan. Of course, Pakistan was created in 1947 after the British left. It was then colonial India, the entirety of the subcontinent, and because of demands of Muslims for their own homeland, essentially the nation, or the larger subcontinental area, got divided up into India and Pakistan, including what is now East Pakistan, or what was then East Pakistan, was now Bangladesh. Those two separated in the War of 1971. So it's just kind of a nation founded on Islam, but kind of not always dealing with how Islamic should they be. Should it be a Western democracy based on with just a large Muslim population and just kind of people are free to do what they will, but there's just an idea of Muslim, or should it be Sharia law, which is specifically like hardline. The law should coincide with what it says in the Quran, in the Islamic holy text. Like I said, it talked extensively about the Mohajirs, the people that went across the border in 1947, and kind of the political role they played versus the political role of what I guess you would call would be the native inhabitants. There's obviously talks about Shia and Sunnis, the nuclear war, which is kind of not nuclear war, but the nuclear threat of war, with both Pakistan and Iraq controlling significant numbers of nukes aimed at each other. And actually said in the book that both sides have the capacity for mutual assured destruction, but don't even have the treaties that the United States and the Soviet Union did during their Cold War period. Let's see, what else? The ISI talks about that kind of at the end of the book. That's sort of like the CIA, which a lot of people think, Pakistan's central government is strong, but not super strong. And a lot of people think that the ISI actually is not really answerable to like the president or the prime minister or the Congress, that they kind of act on their own, and also sort of act, if not helping terrorists, at least doing less than could be done for terrorists. Sorry. Like I said, it talks about Kashmir, the war between between East and West Pakistan that led to the independent nation of Bangladesh. Something that was interesting with that is, even though that there are more people in Western Pakistan, which is now just what we know as Pakistan, Eastern Pakistan, or what we know now as Bengali or Bangladesh, Bengali being, Bangladesh, Bengali, actually is more ethnically unified. So even though they have a smaller populace, in the 1970s, they were actually, early 1970s, they were able to actually gain a majority in the Congress, which pissed off a lot of people in Western Pakistan because they felt they had a larger population, but because they weren't unified, didn't really control power. Also talks about how, you know, there's been a number of military coups. Pakistan is not a dictatorship, but its democracy seems to be constantly fledgling, you know, with a few years of voting in democracy, followed by a coup that lasts for however many years, followed by more democracy. Let's see, Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it at that. That's just kind of a general overview of what the nation is. Now I'm just kind of flipping through here. You see things like the Delhi Agreement, the line of control, you know, early Silk Rule. Kind of, it covers a little bit, but not much about the area that is Pakistan before 1947. So the history of the geography of the area, specifically with the Mughals, and you know, how Islam came to the area. Let's see, Bhutto, I believe that's how you pronounce the name. Well, anyway, I'm sort of rambling a little bit, and I said I was going to keep this short. So, Pakistan in a nutshell. If you want to just know the bare bones, stripped to the core basic facts about a very politically interesting and really politically important country in the world, I would check this out. Alright, see you later, guys. Bye.